There was a time I said I wanted to relocate to Canada. When I was there, when things were very tight, at the end of the month, that time feeding them was hell. I'll borrow money. The caregiver I had there, before the month ends, she would have borrowed all her salary. So at the end of the month, she would still expect more money. And we that don't have extra, not to talk of borrowing, at the end of it, I said, well, I'll close down this place and I'll relocate with my son. We have US visa, we can go to US from there, we'll cross to Canada. We'll go and do, what do you call it, stay asylum. I started praying. I prayed and prayed the Lord did not show me. Instead, there are some people around me that have challenges I was seeing a revelation. After that, I now went to one of my sisters. I said, don't you have any minister of God that you know is a good minister of God that can pray for me, and whatever he prophesies will come to pass? I said, I have 3, because she is the wife of a minister. He said when the husband was sick, that daddy told him not to go to work that day because they put something on his chair, but he didn't hear. Now when he went there and sat, he said the nurse was just getting rotten, and it was at UCH when she told me. But thank God, the man survived it. He said I should go, so he gave me the number. I went, and before I stepped in, he said, as I was just going to say, Mommy, the Lord, he was not closing his eyes. I have not entered. He said, the Lord says I should say to you. He said, I saw you in midst of children, but the children not very strong ones, maybe disabled children, but you were in their midst. The Lord says he has put in a work into your hands. He says, and you want to leave the work and run away. The Lord says he's going to enlarge your... I can see a lot. Now he was not closing his eyes. I can see a civilian bus, white, very lengthy. There's a big building, a mansion, filled. See the children playing. I was just within me, I said, what thing they do this? But I was thinking of that. So the way he was saying it, I was a bit scared. So he now looked and said, are you scared? Okay, ma, you are welcome. Please come in. So he just come in, sit down. What did you come to do? I said, everything I had come to ask, you have told me. I said, actually, I have an organization, I care for special needs children, but things are not working out. So I want to relocate to Canada with my son. But I have been praying, and I did not see anything. So I now said, let me seek assistance of the ministers of God. That's why I came. I told Mrs. Olorunfemi then that this he said I should come. He said, Mommy, the Lord had given you the opportunity to go and come back, but not to go and stay.
Or stay asylum.
He said, no. That if you go, you decide to go on your own. As you go, so you come back empty-handed. Go and pray anywhere. That's what the Lord has laid in my mind. So just go. All you need to do is just pray that God should send help to you and enlarge your coast. Which he will do. Whether you pray or not, he will do it.
Because he knows there are people there. Yeah, it's a promise.
I left there crying. As if that was not enough. There's another place she told me, there's another minister of God. That one, I said I will not go and see the minister. I'll go to their church. On Sunday, they described the place to me. I went to the church on a Sunday to fellowship.
So that you will not experience the same thing you experienced before. I know how that's how that thing used to be.
On getting to the church, I was there. I didn't know they had programs. They had a 7-day program, so they were rounding up that Sunday that I went. So as they were, it was a CAC church. They were praying when the minister of God came. A young minister, he was about less than 30 then. As I came to the pulpit, he said, the Lord says there is somebody in our midst. That the Lord gave you an assignment to care for children with special need, disabled. Let me speak. That's the exact word he used. Let me call it in the language you understand. Disabled children. That you should be caring for them. That you want to live the work of God. That you want to go to Obodo. You want to go and go for greener pasture. The Lord says, if you go, as you go, if you spend 50 years, you will not achieve anything. As you go, so you will come back and make your work waiting for you.
And then you have been old.
I say, but these people don't know themselves now. Within me, I knew the prophecy
It
was for me.
was for you.
I kept quiet after the whole thing. I now say I wanted to see the minister of God.